How does that feel when you think about your time not only at Toronto FC but now with the national program, what you've accomplished in a relatively short period?
It's very overwhelming. Everything's just, it happened so fast in a short period of time. So I'm really happy. I'm ecstatic. My family's ecstatic, and I'm really excited and anxious to get started.
What does it make you feel like when the coach does show that confidence in you? He's from day one here. He's noticed how hard you've worked, and that eventually pays off.
I think it's very important. I think for every player, but especially young players, to be able to know to have the confidence from him. He's told me from day one, from preseason, he has confidence in me. He put me in to start against Columbus in the first preseason game. So it helps me. It makes me more comfortable to express myself on the field.
What were your expectations, Jonathan, when you came to TFC camp in preseason? Because a lot of us didn't know much about you. You obviously turned some heads soon on, but what was your expectations when you arrived in Orlando?
Well, I went there hoping to get a contract at least, to get started there. I think from there, if I worked hard, slowly things will progress. I did not expect any of this to happen this fast, to be honest with you. But then again, I'm really happy, and it shows that hard work does really pay off.
And do you think you landed in a good spot? The framework with what Ryan's doing seems to work with you. Was it the right place for you?
Yeah, it's like we talk about all the time. Everything, it's like it was all meant to be. It happened all at the right time. I almost wasn't supposed to come up preseason with the academy, but because the Canadian national team had a camp and there's a lot of players gone, I got the chance to show. So everything just was meant to be, and in his system, it works for me, being box to box. So I think, like I said, it was all meant to be.
And last year at this time, where were you playing?
Last year at this time, I was injured. I didn't have a team. I was looking for a team. So this time I was in panic mode. So it's a big difference.
What was the injury you had?
Knee tendonitis.
And so what was your last team? You joined the academy. You signed with the academy in the fall, right?
Yes.
Did you ever play for the academy?
I didn't get a chance to play. I was signing with them. I signed with them last year to start this year. But like I said, everything just happened, and I went to preseason with the first team, and they liked me.
And before the signing, what was the last team you actually played for?
Before the Toronto FC Academy?
Yeah.
SC Toronto of the CSL.
And so when was the last game you would have played for them?
For them was September, early September.
I guess you won't know till it happens, but have you thought about what it's going to be like pulling on the Maple Leaf jersey?
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you. I've been focused right now with TFC and what's happening here, trying to get wins. But it's gonna be a really good feeling. It's gonna be a really good feeling, and hopefully it's not the first and only time I wear it.
You're happy to get called in for the first time, but this is the only time they're going to really see you before the Gold Cup selection. So how important is that to make a good impression if you get the chance?
Oh, it's very important, especially if I want to make the roster for a Gold Cup. This is the only opportunity I have, so I have to go and practice and show, first of all, that I'm capable of playing. Hopefully they play me, and then when I play, give it my all to show them that I'm at the level of everybody in that kind of competition.
Did you ever see Canada as a fan? Did you ever sit in the stands and watch Canada play?
Of course. I'm Canadian. I want my country to do good, just like this club. I was a fan of Toronto FC, fan of Canada, so of course, yeah.
You talk about everything happening for a reason. Does that make you even hungrier now that you've been given these little opportunities to prove yourself, that you're a determined type of personality that no one's going to take it away from you?
Oh, yeah, well, that's the way I grew up, I'm very opportunistic. Like, when something comes up, I take it, because I know it's not going to come back. So, yeah, it makes me more hungry. It makes me more excited to accomplish more things in my career.
And you're a young guy, but you have worked hard for this. You traveled to a different continent. You left your family. So this is kind of a nice reward.
It is. It's funny how things work. Usually it's people work hard here and then go away. I went away and then to come back. So, yeah, it was hard. It was a very hard road for me, but the reward is the sweetest.